Hey everybody, I feel like I should turn the lights off for this one, but you wouldn't see it. This here's a Schecter Black Ops PT. Pretty slick. Everything's black. What I kind of like about this is, no offense to Schecter, but some of their guitars, like with the inlays and the whatnot, it's a bit, one could argue it's a bit over the top. Like you should be wearing Ed Hardy or Affliction gear and heading out to a UFC match if you're going to be playing one of these things. They have some more traditional looking ones. This one kind of runs down the middle. Obviously has like a telly build to it, one pickup. I'm going to talk about that pickup here in a little bit. Slim C neck. This one came in with the action higher than I like, so I had to lower it. It's got some locking tuners. Made in South Korea, lovely South Korea. Well, you'll notice with this one, and I saw another dude was doing a video on this and had the same issue. Looks like in the shipping, this thing got smashed. So I know it's not just this one. I mean, it ain't gonna get any worse. It's pretty thick wood, but it's noticeable. Yeah, so it's got this Fishman Fluence modern pickup, like a basic humbucker, and it's got this cool just little like toggle switch, which will help you get the most that you can out of that pickup. Cool little knob. You can't tell, but it's got like these little rings, grip rings on it, so that's neat. Very basic but modern looking bridge there. As you can see, like no inlays. They really made this as Black Ops. Does have the markings on the side. See, 24 frets, jumbo frets. Yeah. These things are priced pretty hefty, like I think $1,200. I got this one for not that, and less than half of that because the damage done to it. I'd anticipate that the price on these things used will continue to plummet, but a lot of Schecters out there, especially on the used market for whatever reason. Lots of Schecters. Yeah, this thing looks cool. It's not overly obtrusive like I mentioned, but it's still a Schecter. Let's try it out. All right, so for the booze, I'm going with this Tieton Frost Cider. It's from Tieton, if I'm saying that right. I hope I am. Cider works from Washington State. It's not dark like the guitar, but when I think of Black Ops, I think of like night and it's cold and it's snowy and stuff's freezing like that apple tree. So that's the combination. I mean, and the alcohol is pretty heavy on that, which, Black Ops, man, they're serious. This is serious. That's the combo. All right, everybody, so we got the Schecter Black Ops. Lives up to its name. Out of all fairness, when I first unboxed this thing, I knew it was gonna have the damage. That's why I got it cheap. But I was really not a fan. Like thought the action was way too high. Nothing was sharp on it, but for something that retails $1,200, I was a bit disappointed. I've since got the action down to about 1/32, which is pretty low, and it's funner. It's more fun. The pickup is an active pickup. The battery goes, where's it go? Right there. Can't see it because it's black. But that's the Fishman Fluence. It's an active pickup. You got to have a battery in it, so it's got a lot more power, which we'll see here in a minute. This guitar is meant for rocking. It might have kind of a telly look to it, but like once the distortion kicks on, man, this thing goes from 0 to 100 pretty quick. So anywho, here's the clean channel. Little, no, it's just the volume, so you don't have any tone knob to adjust it. That's, again, it's like a little three-way toggle switch. So here's the bottom, middle, then top. This would be on the top one. Alright, but then, and as always, I'm playing through this Line 6 Cider 4 15-watt practice amp. I'm going to kick a little bit of distortion on, which with other guitars wouldn't. Just give it kind of a blues, give it a little bluesy vibe, but nothing too much. But here, now if we add just a little bit of distortion, it goes, right? It's like, it's already in the kind of the rocker mode. That's the top. Let's try it down on the bottom. So, yeah, not that much middle ground. Got the clean channel, but once it kind of gets dirty, it gets dirty. Try like a little bit more dirty. Try the middle. That's the top. The middle. Then if we add even more distortion, have it down bottom toggle. It's got some sustain to it. Again, yeah, it's pretty bright, but that's cool. So yeah, back to clean. This is a very bright pickup. If I keep it, I'm probably gonna lower it a little bit because that's way too, it's way too hot. So yeah, definitely learning to dig it though. It's a lot funner to play, at least for me now that the action's low. It's easy to play. But definitely kind of, if you're into chugging, this is the beast for you. And you don't have to look the part and have a very spiky guitar. This thing's kind of Black Ops, looks a little, goes a little underground, under surprise, but man, this thing, especially with this pickup, it packs a punch. All right, Schecter Black Ops. Until next time, keep playing.